We made it to Thailand. Welcome to our new home. Say bye, Nana.
Bye, Nana.
Say bye, buddy.
Bye,
Grandpa.
Be careful.
Even if they pull them by the root, they still come back.
Moving day with all of our stuff that we have left. This boy enjoying life in first class. Did you see the plane going? Walking in LAX trying to find our freaking flight is not that easy. You okay over there? After 15 hours in the air, we finally made it to Qatar. It was a long journey and Aiden did so good. So this is Qatar Airport. This is our first time here. We've never been to Qatar before. I've done a lot of research prior to coming here, and this airport is actually very, very nice. It's kind of late, so there's not very many people in here, and we're not going to leave the airport. We have a 6-hour layover, so I think we're going to eat something and relax for a little bit before our next flight. Here's to our last flight, 7 hours until we get home. We still have one more flight to catch. It's going to be a domestic flight. So after we're done with the domestic flight, we'll have a total of 48 hours of traveling.
We're going to meet Mama.
When you're happy, all of your bags made it in one piece. Check out our taxi with all these fancy lights. It's a VIP van. We're actually VIP because we have so many luggages. How you feeling, babe?
Feeling great. Tired.
Aiden?
I feel good.
You feel good, not tired? Boy, you're
Guys, so
home.
we-
Good morning, guys. We just woke up. It's almost 6 in the morning here in Thailand. We had a long 48 hours of travel. I just wanted to show you guys our view real quick. This is the back door to our bedroom. Our bedrooms are upstairs, so we have this balcony in the back where we have a nice little view of some mountains. All of the villas in our area are the same because we do live in a villa community. This is our door to access the back balcony, and right on the other side, Aiden also has a door to access the balcony. I really can't believe we live here. We have a nice little table here in case we want to have coffee in the morning, but I do want to show you guys the rest of the house. Here's the front. Boys went swimming last night at 11. They couldn't wait. This is our little community of houses. Just Fern down there. Check this out. Like, what? Real life right here. This is our little table for breakfast in the morning if you want. coffee. And I'll give you guys a tour of the rest of the house. So this is downstairs. We can park a car or motorcycle or whatever we have here when we get one. That's our pool, our little garden. We have a shower over there. What is so cool that I didn't know before we moved here is that out here we have an extra bathroom, which is so cool because when everybody's swimming, they can just use the bathroom outside instead of dirtying the house. So I unlocked this. This is our living room. These are like pads for these chairs out here for swimming. TV, decorations, couch. The cool thing about our place is that it is fully furnished. This is a 3rd bedroom. I believe this is actually going to be considered the master. We're choosing not to stay in here because it's downstairs away from Aiden, so we just decided to get the room that's upstairs. Also has its own bathroom. So what we'll do is we'll use this as the boys' room when they come to visit, or if we have any visitors, they'll be able to stay downstairs with their own space, their own bathroom. There's a little bit of decorations that we need to probably get. Nothing too crazy. This is our kitchen. We have a washer here, and we have a rice cooker, microwave. We forgot to close this last night, I guess. We have a gas stove, which is a huge plus for us, and our little fridge. So it's a cute little kitchen. Nothing too crazy, but definitely more space, I feel like, than our old house. This is our first rainfall since we've been here. We've only been here like 10 hours. But it's nice. Like, it's not even cold. It's not even windy. The trees are moving like crazy, but it's not windy. It's rainy season right now, monsoon season, so this is what we get to look forward to. Love it. Love it. So we hired a driver so he could take us around town and show us where to get everything that we need for our house. We are now doing our first official grocery run. We have no idea what we're looking at or getting, but we'll go with it. When you get out of the grocery store and you have a view like this, like, I'll definitely come grocery shopping anytime now. I don't mind at all.
Bare necessities like cleaning supplies and little things here and there that we're gonna need for everyday use.
This is part of Krabi town. They have a river here. Apparently it floods here because of the river. We're lucky enough to live in an area that doesn't flood. But this place is pretty cool. My son's eating some ice cream with some fruit. Let me see. What does it look like? Do you like it?
Yeah.
What does it taste like?
Color like ice cream.
Ice cream.
What does that fruit taste like? Is it really good?
Yeah.
Some market, mall, I'm not really sure. Looks like a mall. Yum. We are now on our way to Tiger Cave Temple, and this is something we haven't seen before compared to the last time that we came to Thailand.
Yes, hiking.
I guess this is a hike to a temple, and I wasn't very well prepared for this today, but you know, we just like to wing stuff. Normally what we do, you know, like our life, moving here, everything. So
I found a brother.
check it out. You should see this dress they made me wear because we're gonna be in a temple. This temple, it looks like they're still making it. work in progress. Very nice. So here we are. It says, beware of monkeys snatching your purse. Guess this is a hike all the way up the stairs. This is a really nice one. Came to check out a gym, see if we like their equipment. It's pretty hot in here, but it's because it's humid. But this equipment is actually really good, so I'm thinking that we're gonna end up getting a membership here. It's empty, so like the gym would be all to ourselves, which is pretty cool. They have equipment in here that I've never used, so I'm glad I have a husband who is a personal trainer, so he can show me how to use everything. Even have some Muay Thai here. Today is May 30th and we got a car today. Fernando ended up driving. He got put on the spot by the driver. They dropped off our car. We rented the car for 1 year, and to rent the car for 1 year, it includes insurance, it includes service. They pick up the car every 4 months for an oil change and any services it has. If it has any problems, then they go ahead and they take the car for us and they fix it. So we got a car because we couldn't be without. It's a little car. It's not anything fancy. They do drive on the right side of the car. Driver sits on the right side. Everything is completely opposite from what we're used to. So for Fern, it is a little bit harder for him to adjust to that because he has to keep convincing himself. I'm sure I'd have to convince myself too, like stay on the left, stay on the left. I just locked up. We're about to go eat. This is our little car. It's pretty weird. Oh, see, I'm already going on the wrong side. I have to go on the driver's side of what would be the US because the driver is on the passenger side. So I did want to bring up some things that I'm going to have to adjust to since we've been here just within the past couple days. There's some things that I've noticed that I'm not too crazy about. Washing clothes is definitely different here. They don't have dryers. Well, they do have dryers, but most people here don't use dryers. So you wash your clothes and you have to hang them outside. And I'm not used to that. I like washing my clothes, drying them, and knowing they're ready within an hour or two. But that's not the case here. So I'm probably gonna have to do laundry a lot more often here just so that we aren't hanging up too many clothes and we have clothes available. So I guess I'm really gonna be living the housewife lifestyle by doing that all the time, and I'm not sure that I'm too crazy about that just yet. The next thing that I'm gonna have to get used to is the bugs. I'm not scared of bugs. My son is freaking scared of bugs. Like, we hear about it every 5 seconds. There's a bug, there's a bug, there's a bug. And yes, there is bugs everywhere here, and there's not a problem with that. I'm just not used to adapting to bugs being in the house, and that's just a way of life, you know? There's bugs everywhere. And of course here in Thailand, everybody takes off their shoes before they go into a house. So we've had people that have had to come here because there's things that we need to get and set up. So everybody takes their shoes off at the door, and we weren't used to that when we first got here. So we walked in like Americans with our shoes on, and we learned real quick that we need to take off our shoes out of respect for everybody and for them to respect us. So that's something I have to get used to. And the last thing, it's not too big of a deal, but I do have really long hair, and here it's super humid. So my hair gets frizzy. I don't even bother doing it, and I don't know how I feel about that yet. Also makeup, like I'm probably not really gonna wear makeup here, so I'm sure as I do my videos and over time you guys are gonna see me just kind of relax a little bit. I haven't even been really dressed up. I haven't really done all that. I unpacked everything today, put everything where it needs to go. There's a lot of things we have to buy to make sure that we have what we need. But that is kind of irritating, so I don't know if I'm going to keep my hair this long or if I'm going to end up cutting it. I don't really know. But other than that, that's about it. Everything else is amazing. Like, I think we made the greatest decision that we could have made at this time in our life. I've already started my next video so that I can share with you guys what we've done over the past few days. It's already been a week that we've been here, and I'm so excited to show you everything that Thailand has to offer.